orchestrated, they brutalized this guy, finished him using state apparatus, because the guy came out, and in that thing he narrated how DSS forced GUN on his hand. They are not charging him instead of investigating it. He's saying Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, can't be investigated. Instead of you people investigating him, you are trying to oppress this one. And you think we Nigeria, we will swallow everything that is put to us? Hello, all followers and subscribers of Illigaly Song. I welcome you to a study, a platform that tell you undiluted truth. Guys, recall recently, the National Association of Nigeria Student President came out. He made a video how Seyi Tinubu, the son of Pablo Escobar, orchestrated his kidnap. All right, how they orchestrated his kidnap, and as a result of that, he was brutalized. Now, shortly after that, all major national newspapers in Nigeria, they release, published the guy letter that he wrote apologizing to Seyi Tinubu. Now, they made us understand that he was compelled to write that letter. As a matter of fact, DSS even forced GUN and gave it to stamp with, you understand, to implicate him. All right. Now, they said he was forced to do that. Right now, guys, as I speak, right now, his lawyer has sued DSS, Seyi Tinubu, and NTA boss. He has sued them to court because they kept him in detention, wouldn't release him not to speak out. Do you understand? Guys, I understand that Tinubu is a drug baron, a criminal, and with his son, I'm aware of that. But now, this is getting out of hand, guys. Now, please, I want us to read together details of what he applied in court. Shortly after that, I will be right back. Let's dissect this together, because this is just too much. All right, please endeavor to like and please share this. I'll be right back after we read together. Thank you. According to Political Affairs, the NANS president Atiku Issa sues Seyi Tinubu, DSS, NTA bosses over alleged abduction and torture, seeks 38.3 billion in damages. He alleged that his continued detention, media defamation, and alleged abuse by state actors were orchestrated to silence his voice and activism. Comrade Atiku Abubakar Issa, president of the National Association of Nigeria Students, has filed a suit at the Federal High Court in Abuja to enforce his fundamental human rights. The case filed on May 14, 2024, and a marked suit number FAC/Abuja/CS/966/2025 lists the director of the Directorate of State Security DSS, the director of the Nigerian Television Authority, and Mr. Seyi Tinubu as the first and third respondent respectively. The application filed by his legal counsel Ugweze I Oduegbu and RO Ifebo of Ojuwa and Co. was brought pursuant to the provisions of the Fundamental Human Rights Enforcement Procedures Rules 2009, Chapter 151V of the 1999 Constitution as amended in 2011, and the African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act 2004. The Nigerian Association of Nigerian Student President requests the court to issue an order enforcing his right, citing alleged violation by the named respondent. He alleged that his continued detention, media defamation, and alleged abuse by state actors were orchestrated to silence his voice and activism. In the suit, Comrade Issa is demanding a total of 32,870 million naira as general damages for the alleged violations of his constitutional right. Among the reliefs sought, the applicant is asking the court to declare that the respondent blatant kidnapping, adoption, and unlawful detention of the applicant for over 15 days and continuous detention without charging him to any court of competent jurisdiction amount to total breach of the applicant's fundamental human right to freedom of movement provided for in Chapter 5 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended in 2011, Nigerian fashion. He is also seeking a declaration that his alleged brutal beating and stabbing with a knife, leading to the severe blood loss, physical pain, and trauma amount to inhuman and degrading treatment in violation of Section 34 of the 1999 Constitution and the Articles 5 and 16 of the African Charter on Human Rights and People's Rights. Wow, like father, like son. Guys, okay, let's do the analysis now. Okay. Now, you see, firstly, before I proceed, I want to ask a question. Are you surprised you are reading this news about the son of your president? Are you surprised? I will be surprised if you are surprised that a Tinubu is a criminal, a gangster, a drug baron. Does that mean the son who happened to be the son of a pastor, that's the mother, will not just try to still be a little bit different, a little bit decent? Anyway, I'm not surprised, because a tiger cannot give birth to a rat. It's not possible. A serpent will definitely give birth to a serpent. That's what is happening now. Seyi Tinubu is a perfect replica of his father. Now, this news came on, you saw the viral video. Instead of you to have come out, honorably, humbly, explain yourself. This is a set of this, that you didn't do that. You did it. What did you do in return? Only for you to use state apparatus and everything to apprehend this guy, kept him in dungeon. You apprehend him, kept him in dungeon, and can you imagine? They say a guy that be brutalized. Are we going to say he's lying? Look at this guy now. This guy, they is dilapidated. They brutalized this guy, finished him. Using state apparatus, because the guy came out, and in that thing he narrated how DSS forced GUN on his hand. They are not charging him instead of investigating it. He's saying Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, can't he be investigated? Instead of people investigating him, you are trying to oppress this one. And you think we Nigeria, we will swallow everything that is put to us? Listen, those of you will keep quiet, who will push this aside, who will want to celebrate this, be rest assured, one day, this injustice will get to you. If it does not get to you, it will get to your brother. If it does not get to your brother, it will get to your loved one. Be rest assured that. So long you're supposed to justice, like you can't escape Nigeria. The injustice of that, Nigeria will surely happen to you somehow. That's for sure. That's for sure. Shouldn't this guy honorably come out to explain himself? Do you understand? I didn't. But the fact he kept quiet, using state power and everything to 5 years, the guy said it now. They said they will buy him, and they will order Inspector General Police to investigate him. If you want to proceed with it, they will remove him. That is what is happening now. Nigeria. Are we going to keep quiet? Anyway, I leave you with the next video of Randy Peter. He sent a message to Senate President Akpabio because they are scared of a free and fair election. He exposed them in this video about to watch. Please, everybody watch this video to the app. Please share. Thank you.
All right, Senate President Godswill Oboda Akpabio and the Speaker House of Reps Honorable Tajuddin Abbas. We shall say by now you have received a petition from Nigerians demanding electoral reform and for you to fix INEC in this country. Even though you are Senate President, your Instagram account, you don't put and say they cannot mention you, they cannot tag you, even as a public office holder. But no problem, Senate President, sir. Your ex go see the video and they go show you. And on X, which is Twitter, you go see them because we go tag you. Our dear Senate President and Speaker, this notice is for you. We dropped that petition and we gave you 30 days countdown, beginning from the 9th of May to the 6th of June. And today is day 9. And today na weekend. That is why we are sending you this message, so that you go relax and you go listen to them. Our dear lawmakers and Senate or National Assembly leaders, Nigerian youths are not demanding for too much. We are demanding for free, fair, credible, and peaceful elections. Are you against free and fair elections? Senate President Akpabio, are you not a Democrat? You not like free and fair elections? House Speaker, do you have any problem with free and fair elections? Is Nigeria no longer a democracy? So who is afraid of reforming INEC? Who is afraid of ensuring that INEC does the right thing in 2027? Our dear leaders, sir, Senate President, What exactly does Nigeria need to do for you people, for you to decide to say, at this point, let us do something to help the country? The president, President Tinubu, is a former governor, former senator, former national leader. The wife is a former 3-time senator. You, Senate President, you are a former commissioner, former governor, former Senate minority leader, former minister for Niger Delta, now Senate President. What else does the country need to do, Senate President Akpabio? For you people to decide to say, let us give these people an opportunity for them to thrive and to live. What else does Nigeria need to do for you before you say you must put your hand to ensure that this Nigeria stops to fail and becomes a part of development? But whatever it is, Nigerians have decided to take our destinies in our hands. The youth, we are no longer complaining and talking on social media. We have taken action. We must reform INEC because INEC is the weapon fashioned against us. And before the end of the 30 days, we dey put una on notice. We go come pay our peaceful advocacy visit because the pressure that is needed for us to have the change in this country, Nigerian youths are ready to put that pressure. In 2023, after the election, a group of European African Union observers, they talk say what they came to do in Nigeria was not election observation. It was a crime watch. Senate President and Speaker, a crime watch. So without reforming INEC, what we they do is we are trying to build on the criminality of 2023. Enough of the shenanigans. Enough of the time wasting and time buying. You know that there is a timeline to fixing elections before the next general elections. If you people were sincere, since 2023 for 2 years, the professor of INEC said there was a glitch. Nobody came out to investigate. Waiting caused the glitch. Why should we not have further glitches moving forward? After receiving billions of naira, why should you have a glitch? And that person is still parading himself as INEC chairman. Nigerian youth can build a secured server that will not cost the billions that was given to INEC. Yet, Senate Committee on INEC and House Committee on INEC, they move around for 2 years holding seminar without any meaningful change. Enough! Enough! We beg you, Nigerian politicians, do not set this country ablaze because of desperation to hold on to power. You must do the right thing in the best interest of the country. Una sit down, they pass law, say people when no vote, may they jail them. Which one they easy? To jail people when no agree vote, or to reform the process to be free and fair so that people can see that it is peaceful, may they go vote. Senate President, House Leader, we dey see una movement, we dey see as una dey waka. Senate Committee on Election Chairman, Senator Simon Bako Lalong, and all the committee members, both House and Senate, you have the notice of Nigerians to do the right thing. And Nigerians, it is up to you. If you like, sit down, they talk, say they no go do am, they no go do am. They no go do am because we don't decide, say they no go do am. Since we have decided to be voluntary slaves in this country, me, I will not be part of it. I will make my demand and do my best. Let posterity judge all of us and know where we stood at a time like this. So if you want to give up, give up. But if you know that you are interested in this country, if we do not fix INEC, we have not fixed anything. And it is either we fix it now or we fix it later. But with every time that passes, the situation becomes even more dire and complex. May God give Nigerians the wisdom to put focus where focus is needed. Do the right thing, Senate leadership and House leadership, in the best interest of this country. May God help Nigeria. My name is Peter. For